punter Jack Fox to get this one started. Monday Night Prime Time is underway. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. He dodged the tackle. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Taking a shot on the first play. Brought in inside the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. They put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Jacob Sailors now to return it. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
20.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's pushed straight ahead, nets maybe a yard at most. Roquan Smith, again an All-Pro last season, there for the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Off play action, Goff. And lasers this one deep down the middle. His first throw is an interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Another run for Henry. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
No, we change it.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. This finds its target, that's Hill. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL.
One of my niggas got hurt this season, too.
Angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. The running back still doing it to this day.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Lamar now from the gun. That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
They go play fake with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick.
What? Lamar, yo.
It's incomplete.
It's
connected on 3 straight before
he
that
just
throw.
overthrew
Might not be
that. What are
perfect
you
anymore on this
doing,
team, but they're
Lamar?
still
He's
moving it
wide
well.
open. He's
I
right
don't
in front of
expect
you.
that one to
No
interrupt
pressure.
his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Still at the 40 here, second and
Like, you
10.
mad I didn't throw it to the other.
Hey, Alpha,
That's what it looked like.
Hill now from the gun. And he did his part, partner. Got him 8 yards. Sets up third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. He gets it out left, and it's gone. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First down, here's Lamar. He completes it in traffic. He can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles at the 20. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
You know, running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Look at Kurt. Look at the Kurt.
Jackson now on third. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle.
That's it, man. Be out of pocket.
14-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Sailors now on the return. Making some progress here. An excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
180!
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. These drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment.
Oh.
Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have second and pretty long here. Shotgun snap here to Goff. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Goff on third. Downfield is fine, safe ground. And he is down to the 30-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He just
Touchdown, Detroit!
shit out.
The Lions make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. And the kick is no good. The snap was off the mark, and that leads to a miss hit on the point after. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here.
Come on, bro.
They'll have decent
What
field
was my
position.
man blocking in the
Just
air?
beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. Now Jackson off the play action. Completing Derrick Henry. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Completed to Flowers. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Good strike downfield to Lane. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 18 yards
Yeah, that
on
shit
that play,
corny
and
to
it gets
me.
him a first down.
Like,
That's one
I
of those
get
plays,
it.
Kate, where every position on the offense gets a gold star. They all did their job. Enough protection to allow the quarterback time to find his
They're not getting
receiver.
that shit right.
Went all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of
Even
the
throwing
field.
out all these sacks, I'd be like, bro, a lot of this shit is sacks. Like, niggas can't even get a
Throwing now on first
sack.
down, it's Jackson. Hits his running back.
Oh,
He's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
180. Any shot.
Lamar throwing again. Complete out to the right side. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
They'll run here with Henry. Oh, about this. He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's in for the touchdown.
Kobe Lane.
By 14.
I got to Kobe Lane. Ball.
Our partner with the increased focus on receivers now in the ground game. The jet
Why
sweep,
even wait that
it's a
long?
weapon all 32 teams and coaches have to rely on for offense. And for the good ones, it can be a lucrative play to have ready, too.
Yeah, lucrative on the scoreboard, certainly, Caden. Don't forget about lucrative for the wallet, too. Next time his agent's at the negotiating table, he's going to be sure to bring plays up like that one. You mentioned the value he can bring beyond the work of just catching the football.
Sailors now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. This is the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. On first down, it's
Wayne not
gone.
even fast on this game, dude.
So just a minute 57 now remaining.
You're not fast like when you had him, bro. You like a, he had 89 speed, 93 acceleration.
After the incompletion, second and
Hopefully
10
it'll
from
go
the
up.
22. From the gun, Goff.
Oh my God, should have picked six that.
Looking for his
That should have been
wide
pick
receiver
six,
there.
dude.
And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yeah, man, make them motherfuckers see ghosts, nigga. I'm
To
telling
the
you.
air on 3rd and long.
Them studs really
Pass brought in by Jennings. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
What's your stream?
We've set it downs from the 37.
Oh, all right. We're good. I'll stream that shit no matter what. I can't. Yeah.
Throwing again. Here's Goff.
What the fuck? Why my niggas ain't pick that shit
Ball's
then?
incomplete. Second down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 5. Block 20.
Throwing again. It's Goff. Ravens
Let's
get
go.
it. He goes. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happens right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Play action here with Goff. And that one's incomplete.
Oh my God, what's the flag?
Let's see what this penalty
Oh.
flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner. But they decline it, and that's going to bring up 4th down. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. He's got it at the 24. And he's brought down before the return gets called. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First down throw for Jackson.
I gotta stop.
Intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it.
I don't understand why that route don't go
Take
straight
over.
up.
Not an interception by the reigning defensive player of the year. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't naturally there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
White 20.
Out of the shotgun. Gone.
Yo, why do my players gotta pick that? Like, I swear, let my niggas be getting hit by the fucking D-line like that, and the ball be good. Come the fuck on, bro.
Just feel this offense's frustration.
Oh, this shit corny, bro. Like, what's my play?
Just keep chopping away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Who you playing, cuz? 120.
Throw here, third down. Has a man downfield, it's Jennings. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down, Detroit.
White 20. Value 1.
You could put him back in. Push down on the depot.
Gonna throw again. Goff.
It's down or up?
Oh my God!
He's
And
in
it was.
for the Detroit touchdown.
Oh,
The Lions pick it off and get
God,
points
bro.
on the
This nigga
ensuing
was
drive.
scared.
It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions get it back to within 1 score.
Let me get the ball.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
And so far, just put him. Really just put him back on the game.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Sailors now on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
White 20.
A give to Gibbs to start the 3rd. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. They strike for 23 yards. And the Lions have a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Off the play fake. Here's Goff.
Oh my God, Jared Goff just broke a set. Yo, I'm about to get off this game. Jared Goff was running a hand the ball off to his running back like a play fake. Like, man, grabbed him from behind. He broke that. He's a superstar X Factor. How did yo? Jared Goff's not
to the job collectively on defense.
White 20.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
Bullshit. Like, that's yo, don't do that, man.
Move the chain.
Do that.
Give him momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
First down, Lions.
On 1st down, it's
Thank you.
Gibbs.
Fuck him up, bro.
The way to
Fuck him
begin a new
fumble
set of
next
downs,
time.
Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Screen here for Gibbs. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is good for Detroit 1st down.
Detroit Lions. First down. A gain of 14. And the Lions.
20.
Hand off to the back. Fights his way through attack.
Oh yeah, King.
Their
Yeah,
next snap is coming from that red zone as he
the
reaches the
Cowboys.
14. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
We should got to do the touchdown line, man.
Goff's going to throw for it.
Thank you.
Bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Down 2, they went for the time right there, partner, but a game defense able to stop them and hang on to this narrow lead.
I don't hate that call, Kate. In fact, this is one of those gray areas. If it's the 4th quarter, that's absolutely the right decision. 3rd quarter, as I said, kind of a gray area where maybe you're chasing points. Either way, you're behind, and your defense now has to rise to the occasion.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Lamar off the play fake. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Kate, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big 3rd down coming up. You've got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. Andrews has it, working downfield. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
This is Henry on 2nd. They haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
I feel like I can't stop it. Like I'm
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Running once more with Henry. And they take him down right along the 30. That goes for a gain of just 1. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Give right side to Henry.
Look at those two. Look at those two. Look at those two.
Struggle all game. This one's
My fucking line can't even open up to get nothing.
D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Changing it up here. Jackson. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the uprights.
No, take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Why would he come back? Why?
All set up.
Take
Here's
him
Luke to kick
out,
it away.
Lee.
Sailors now on the return. Things going well so far. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
Motherfucker, I told you I wasn't hurt that fucking bad. That's how I drew you the shot.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Drive begins with Gibbs.
Let's go. Get him in the backfield, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got
That's
your
how
short
it's
memories.
supposed
You
to
tell
be,
me this
man.
too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
He's going to push one deep down the right. It would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that veteran defender who knocked it away. It sets up 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Value 3.
3rd and long for him here. Catch made left side by Laporte.
Let's go.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Desperation time here.
Oh, good
And
shit.
they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They come through massive gain there on 4th down, give them 24 yards, and most importantly, that 1st down.
What?
First and 10 at the 29.
Goff off the play action.
Thank you.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the
take
Ravens will
that.
take over as he
This
records his
nigga
first
Hawkins, he is
interception
a
of
great
our
addition
season.
to my team.
Well, obviously
He's
not
a
the
backup
cleanest
safety.
game without 2
Jalen
interceptions, but
Hawkins, he's
here's
on
the
the
key.
Patriots.
This is where mental toughness for a
He's a-
quarterback becomes
he's-
so critical.
he's-
And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background because
Thank
you
you.
flush
Yeah,
your
that's-
mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Oh, I almost threw a pick back. I pushed the wrong button. Oh my god.
Well-timed strike by that
That's
defender to
fucking
knock it free.
blasphemy. You fucking-
And that'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
Look at Lane. Look at Lane, Bird.
He's at the 10.
Got Lane baller, bro. I don't care about that 89 speed. He be balling.
The Ravens could lock away the win as
Like,
they
he
make it a
really be
15-point
balling, and he
game.
got breakaway speed.
Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes.
Hey, look, give me Lane back. Oh, get out of here, man. You just told me they did he dirty and all this shit.
All the time about the efficiency of a slant.
You just told me they did he dirty and all this type of
Higher completion rate,
hoopla.
if you're throwing something breaking in,
Look
you have
at
a
Lane,
corner
look
that
at
breaks
Lane,
out.
dude.
Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
This nigga just had me, though. It was just
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the
He really
landing
just
zone,
had me.
and almost
That's all
everything
I
else we
think.
got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
I picked it.
Good field position for the Lions here as they
See
head
why
up
these
to the line.
motherfuckers is
First and
winning.
10.
This nigga Donovan Mitchell got 6 steals. What the fuck?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Connects on one to Jameson Williams.
Oh, my God.
On the move, past the 40.
Touchdown off that.
The 20.
Damn, what? Who is
He's going to take
that?
this in. Touchdown, Detroit.
That nigga just one
Lions get it
person.
back to within 2 possessions.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive.
35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. He crosses the 35.
Oh, look at Lane. Oh, you lucky he hit a little faster, Bird. Look at Lane. Hey, lucky he hit a little faster. That's touchdown right there, too.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Look, he be cut. Hey, Bird. He get whatever he want, Bird.
The gun, give to him. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15
Yeah, I remember you had to expect it. He was dumb fast when you had
in the
him.
run
He
game
was
to make
just
yards.
bombs.
They just got a very successful one.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
I gotta get him like that.
Handoff headed right to Henry.
I
They
didn't
take
even
this
start
in for
yet.
the score. The Ravens can put
Yeah,
this
fucking
out
normal.
of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead.
Yeah, he's tall as shit. That's what makes him
Set up.
nice.
Here's
He's
Luke to
tall.
kick it away.
And he get to move around. I'm gonna have fun next man with that. Baby.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Ric Flair. Hold on.
They go play action with Goff. Chased out to his right. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. Offense is set. First and 10.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Detroit.
From the gun, Goff. That's Laporta again. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard
Off play
line.
action, Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that side.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Ron getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that brings up 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy 8, 19 Lions. Dragon 60.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging.
Just throw it up.
Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate,
He
is
just
pretty
threw the ball out of
indicative
bounds.
of
It's
how
worth
this
it.
contest is gone.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. And it's 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Second and 4.
So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL as they're now up to a 3-0 start.
I think, real rap, I think he was he was not accustomed to this fucking scheme at all. That's the problem.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
You look like one. Oh, needed that guy. No, I don't do that. Hey.
Yo, come on. Ain't no fucking way he caught that shit.
Kobe had 174. Could have had fucking 200 and two.
That's a pick.